manufacturing has evolved. With the onset of technology, robotics, automation, I think manufacturing is not what it used to be. It's not your mother's Chevrolet, right, anymore. And so I think that there's a lot more we as institutions can do to promote manufacturing careers.
I was born in Jacksonville, a little town south of here, the youngest of 7 children. My parents owned a restaurant. Started waiting tables when I was 4. I did have a love of making things. In fact, my brother called me the inventor. I was always making traps and contraptions. I've been at Train for 17 years now. This November will be 17 years. I started when I was 21, so it's been a long time.
Chris, I think, is a little bit of a typical story for our students. Chris actually came to TJC for the first time in early 2001. And he started college, and then you know what? He never finished, he went on. Then Chris came back in 2009, started college again, but didn't finish. And in 2020, Chris came back to TJC, focused, here's my passion. I am ready to take on my college journey. I'm focused, I'm dedicated. I'm really open to the professors that can help me. And our professors do open doors. He started the industrial maintenance program and he graduated, went on to obviously upskill at Train, and he's a tremendous success story.
An aha moment that made me want to go back to school, I would say, I got a job in the maintenance department at Train, kind of doing what I was already doing in a different department, but for maintenance. And I got to work side by side with maintenance technicians that were already doing the jobs that I wanted to be doing. But they wouldn't hire me because all of my experience was on the shop floor and not necessarily fixing equipment as a maintenance technician would, even though I had a lot of the skills necessary to do the job. So that would be my aha moment that, hey, I need to get going and get a degree.
Well, Chris Cochran was just an automatic success. I still remember the first time he ever popped in my office. He was taking courses in the HVAC program, and he said he wanted to be double-headed, have that, but also industrial maintenance to fit in line with his job goals, what he wanted to do. And so, I see this guy in his mid-30s. Chris is a great, big, powerful guy, a very strong personality. And but in the year that he graduated in, I'd have to say he is the smartest student. And it's just, it's amazing. Sometimes the big muscles also has big brains.
He started here, 17, 18 years ago. Over the course of being here, he knew he wanted to do more. He saw a need in some of the maintenance areas. And so the fact that he was willing to go back to school and start to get a skills trade degree makes him different than a lot of our other employees who aren't even, don't take advantage of the tuition advancement program. In manufacturing, not only at Train, but in other industries, there are advancement opportunities, not only within the organization, but like us that supports a tuition advancement program. They have the opportunity to get a degree in our area and advance within us, but then also too, we don't limit it to just something that is specific to our manufacturing or our industry.
Chris has been real good, he's a self-starter, so he's been real good for the lab. Chris worked in the factory for a little while. He's been here quite a few years, and he's been working for us a little over a year now, and he's been doing a fantastic job. I'm really proud of Chris.
I think that following your passion is everything. If you follow your passion, you'll have a career for life. You'll never work a day. I think that is so true.
I've been here 28 years, so I like the job because I have fun at my job. We laugh and cut up, we get our work done and we laugh and cut up and we talk about things and we're all treated like family.
Coming back to school has impacted my family. It was a challenge at first, trying to juggle everything, but the overall satisfaction, it carries over in everything that I do. Not as stressed, more money. It's impacted us tremendously in positive ways.